What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, and are you ready for more intimidation? Yes, I'm bringing you another BattleSpot doubles intimidation. This time, more intimidation. Are you scared yet? You better be. Let's check it out. So, yeah, a couple more battles. Obviously, the order in which they come out is mixed. So, this one was one of my first set of battles that I had with my shiny Stantler. Super awesome. So unfortunately, Metagross has the clear body ability, so this Intimidate isn't going to do anything to it, which kind of sucks. Could be worse, could be Defiant, and then it would be a +2 instead of -2. Alright, at 0. I was thinking with this Infernape that it would fake out something. I just decided to Aqua Jet the Infernape. As a consider mountain, is he probably predicted me to go for a Quiver Dance or something, which is fine. Meteor Mash is going to hit me hard, and he's going to get the boost, which is really, really bad because I can't get rid of it with Intimidate. So he's going to switch out Infernape, as I did get the Trick Room up, luckily. So Salamence is going to come in and get his Intimidate up. So a big reason why I had to change Masquerain over from the physical to the special is just because I pretty much had a full, like physically offensive team. So it just didn't work. So the Salamence switching was good. It pretty much does nothing to it. So I decided to switch Mawile in to at least intimidate the Salamence because I can't do anything with this Metagross right now. So with this Masquerain, it's pretty useless. I'm just continuing to spam Aqua Jet because it can't do anything anyways. As Mawile's gonna get like massively hit with a freaking Meteor Mash. Oh, that hurt. And Masquerain is gonna get just obliterated by Fire Blast. And this match is not going very well. So I bring in Shiny Stantler. Luckily, Trick Room is up, so I have a chance. Mawile is like super powerful, but I don't think I can one-shot this Metagross with Sucker Punch. But like I gotta give it a try. It's +1. It's gonna go for Meteor Mash, so like I have to go for it, and it takes it out with a crit. So a little bit lucky there, but I'll take it. I needed that help. He got the Meteor Mash hit, and I go for risky Hypnosis. Gravity's not up. But I'm like, I have to go for broke right now because I have nothing else. And luckily it lands, so Mence is asleep. And in comes Infernape. Obvious fake out is obvious. So I just decide to fake out. So I protect with Mawile. Stantler does have protect, but I wasn't thinking that Infernape would go for that just because Mawile's so low. Which is great. So, unfortunately, as I go for the gravity there, the Trick Room expires, which sucks. So Infernape is definitely going to take me out with the close combat. I'm guessing it didn't have anything else to hit me with, because if it had Mach Punch, that would have been the time to go for it. So Mawile's going to go down, a little bit overkill, just a bit. And we're going to see that Infernape is actually Light Orb. And then Stantler does get the Trick Room up, so now I'm sitting pretty. Gravity and Trick Room are up, and in comes Luxray, who is rather slow. I get an Intimidate off on 2 physical attackers, and things are looking good. So I know I'm going to underspeed this Infernape, so I'm going to want to Hypnosis it as I go for an attack on the incoming Jolteon. So it's not going to appreciate this Ice Fang. If I were him, I would have just let the Mence go down. Because, like, Jolteon, yeah, it just can't take that. And Trick Room's up, so, like, what are you going to do to me? You can't do anything. So I just got a free hit off there, and, yeah, I decided to Ice Fang the Infernape this turn, as Stantler will most definitely underspeed this Jolteon. Even a quiet nature Jolteon, 0 speed IVs is not going to do anything. The Hypnosis hits. Jolteon goes Nanites. And now I know that the sleeping Salamence is on his way in. And you're not going to live this. Even Intimidated, an Ice Fang from a Life Orb max attack Adamant Lux Ray is going to hurt. So I just decided to protect with Standler, because this is one of those points where I literally have nothing to do with Salamence, because both Pokemon are asleep, Gravity and Trick Room are up. So in the last video I talked about that. This is why I added Confuse Ray to it, because it just didn't get targeted enough. Like, there were some matches where I brought a preferred Fake Out, or like Protect, just to like protect from the Fake Out pressure. And here, like, Gravity goes back to normal, but Trick Room is up, and Jolteon goes down to an Ice Fang easily. And even if he woke up, even if he lived it, like min damage, woke up, what would he go for? Like a Shadow Ball? That's not going to take Luxray out. So, and I would just end up putting it right back to sleep anyway. So, nothing that could be done. So, I'll load up the next video here, and you know, same team as last time. But you know, I see obviously possible Gyarados, freaking Garchomp, Aegislash, Breloom, just shenanigans. And this is why Mawile is very useful. So I'll get the battle started. So my typical lead worked well, but this is obviously my updated team, because Stantler's not shiny anymore. And there's nothing you can do to take that away. So this is a different Stantler altogether. So first off, I always hate Spore. So I'm gonna Air Slash this Breloom right away. I'm guessing it was Sash, but I was hoping for a flinch, and I don't get it. So that sucks. So this Aegislash comes in. I actually went for the Gravity on this turn, because Aegislash is so slow that I didn't want to give it that extra like speed advantage right off the bat. And it is going to Flash Cannon me. So Intimidate, not doing anything to it, but I take that really well. And a double Intimidated Breloom, yeah, that Mach Punch, yeah, I lived it just because of that. That would have hurt like a banshee. So I burn off the first turn of Sleep with Masquerain, as I do go for Hypnosis on the Aegislash. I didn't know if I wanted to go for King Shield or not. I wasn't sure exactly. And then it has a Lumberry. I'm like, oh, of course, the one Aegislash that has a Lumberry. Thanks. Like, you're not even physical, but like, why do you need a Lumberry? Like, ugh. Annoying. Maybe it's for like smear goals? I don't know, but that was just annoying. So Mawile comes in. Now this Breloom is triple Intimidated. Unfortunately, I didn't get Trick Room up, so Mawile's usefulness is a little underwhelming. So I didn't know what this Aegislash wanted to do. I was hoping that it would go for an attack. I could Sucker Punch it, but then like I need to get rid of this Breloom as well. But I decided to protect this turn because I'm trying to get Masquerain to wake up, because I realize this Breloom can't really touch it. So it's a good spot. Unfortunately, I can't touch it, like I can't Sucker Punch it if it's going to go for Spore. Sucks. So Masquerain is still sleeping. This is like turn 4 of its sleeping. I got so unlucky with some turns. I lucky myself with Hypnosis. Like I had some mons that were sleeping for 5 turns. So it was nuts. So Aegislash is going to come out and use Flash Cannon on the Mawile. And that does a heap. Finally, Masquerain wakes up and gets rid of this annoying little Breloom. But yeah, Mawile still asleep. Gonna eat another Air Slash or another Flash Cannon, and it's not gonna live. But I do have my Luxray in the back, which is always good. So Gyarados is going to come out and it's going to intimidate me, but I'm not concerned. 4 times weak, Wild Charge. Yeah, you're not going to live this. So I'm like hoping, praying, like please don't protect, please don't protect, please don't protect. And then it turns out to be Mega Gyarados. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if this will kill now. Mega Gyarados is not super bulky. So I knew Aegislash was obviously going to go back into shield form. So there was just no point in attacking it. So Masquerain now it's not doing as much damage, but that air slash support is just super useful. As you see right there, I get the flinch shenanigans, which is awesome. And unfortunately, the Gyarados lives on like nothing. Like Intimidate coming in clutch, and then I predicted him to protect. So I knew that Aegislash was going to attack this turn, so I went for it. I did attack the Gyarados anyways, but there was no way, like there was no reason for me to double up on the Gyarados again. This one hit's going to take it out. So then he brings in his last Pokemon, which turns out to be the Garchomp. So I decide to protect with Luxray and Air Slash the Gyarados, so pretty safe turn. I'm just hoping like a Rock Slide isn't coming my way, and he goes for EQ. And then he actually pulls out the D-Claw. I'm like, okay, like I should lift that, and I do. So I don't think it was a fully offensive Garchomp, but I still need a little bit of help, as I do get a flinch. And I go for the Ice Fang, and he's got the Yachi Berry. I'm like, oh, no! And it doesn't kill it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna live this. So the Rough Skin kicking in, Life Orb damage, doing a lot. I don't believe I can live a Rock Slide, so I need this flinch, and then I just end up taking him right out. I'm like, oh, okay, I must have got a low roll the first time. Then I'm like, oh, Masquerain coming in clutch. So that's what ended up turning out to be his usefulness in the later battles, was just literally air slash support. That Choice Scarfed one wasn't really a full damaging one, but yeah, I would need Quiver Dances to make him that useful. But with this team, it just didn't work like that. So Scarfing it in air slash, super useful. And that's going to do it for this episode. Only 2 battles this time, but they went a little longer, a little closer, a little more clutch. So I hope you guys enjoyed. More intimidation. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.